good? Ms.Fit, Murder F Gang. This is my dumb advice. Hey yo, what's good? Ms.Fit, Murder F Gang. This is my dumb advice. What's poppin', y'all? How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? I want to introduce y'all to one of the most talented female battle rappers in the motherfucking world. She definitely put in her work. So before any of the females that y'all seen going on, and everybody doing their thing, and shout out to the female movement. We had some people in the game that was holding it down for the ladies. And this person was one of them. So, without further ado, I want y'all to give a mighty welcome to the girl, Young Gattas.
What it do?
Yeah. Yo, what up, sis, man? How we doing? What's new?
Yo. Announcement coming later on this week because I'm battling like in 2 weeks.
2 weeks? Well, you've been real low with that. You're real low. I did see you tweet. You was like, oh yeah, y'all gonna like this one. So what do we know? What can we talk about? What can we say? Who are you battling?
We can't say anything. Only thing I can say is it's on King of the Dot. It's going to be in LA, for the finale, Marv and Saint. So I'm going to be putting it down, and everybody was, talking about the caution battle, saying, you was trying to take an easy way. You was just wanting to knock the rust off. We need 3 rounds to know if you really still can rap. So here we go.
So yeah, definitely. You came back. You battled Lady Caution. How was that? How was that battle? Or how you felt? What was the outcome? What was good?
I felt great about that battle, man. Like she called me out. Actually, what people don't know, she hit me and she hit Dre. And she was like, "Yeah, I saw you at the last event. I was just spectating." She was like, "I'll body you." I was like, "Okay, so let's get it." She was like, "I'll come to Atlanta where you live." I was like, "All right." So that was really just a battle because she really had the balls to call me out and she really wanted to stand on her own. I personally felt like, it was a 1-rounder, so everybody, you can't really judge it, but I feel like I got my shit off. I felt like it wasn't a performance that would be disappointing for somebody you were waiting to come back and see.
Facts. I bet. Where did y'all battle at? Let the people know where they can find the battle, where it's posted.
It's on YouTube, on Gates of the Garden, Lady Caution versus Gattas. Yeah, and we did that probably a month ago before Halloween, and I had mad fun. Like, small room, you feel me? She had the whole Philly in the building. I love not being in the comfort zone and having a cheering section. I love everybody being in. All my battles, I'm the bad guy.
Facts. Yo, they in the chat, it was like, oh, they said Gattas destroyed Caution. 1 round or not. So you got some fans in the building saying you fucked it up.
I was trying to get them bars off, man. We are honestly, Ms.Fit, it's not too many of us that actually can rap. Like the Kings vs. Queens showed, the guys rap at a crazy level, and the girls that prevailed was rapping on a crazy ass level. You feel me? But I don't think a lot of girls can do that.
Right.
So can't take that for granted. So I had to come back and, you feel me, let niggas know what it was. It's not no permanent. I'm only coming back for a couple battles and I'm out.
Right. So yeah, explain that. Explain the hiatus. Why so long? Why obviously I took my own breaks. I took 5 years off, came back. Shit happens, it just be like that. But for you personally, like, what was your mind, where was your mind at, and what was your train of thought on, why haven't you came back in so long? How long has it been, by the way?
Last battle before Caution was Hustle. What's that, 2014?
2004. Ooh.
So, and I felt like, honestly, after the Hustle battle, I felt like at that point, I achieved everything I wanted to achieve. The goal then, for any battle rapper that's really deep into this shit, you want to be on Smack. That's like the NBA to us, or it was at a point in time. You feel me?
Yeah.
So after I had Queen of the Ring was the WNBA because it was all women professionals. So I did that. Then I got URL, had went to Canada, did the Toronto shit. So I'm like, at that point, I felt like I'd accomplished everything I came in to do. So I took those years off to enjoy the money that was made, travel, you feel me, be in my relationship, you know what I'm saying, and just enjoy life. And now it's so much. They kept offering since 2014. I'm sure you got calls too. We get calls nonstop.
Right.
The plates was there. If you wanted the money, you could get it. But if you was getting money other ways, you didn't need that pressure, that anxiety. Bruh, battle rapping is not easy. This shit, are y'all kidding me? The memories, first I gotta come up, be creative, come up with all of this material that's never been said before, right? Then I gotta figure out, okay, how I'm gonna deliver it? How am I gonna make it digestible for the audience? Then I have to memorize fucking 10 minutes of nonstop fucking bars.
Right.
That's a lot of pressure, man. And for somebody like me, I mean, for some people, I feel like, for people like Trez, Clips, I feel like they really go out there and be like, another day in the office. Yeah. No, this shit is, I'm like Kobe in the gym shooting 1,000,000 free throws. This shit is not another day in the office for me. Every day is a playoff game.
Facts. Nah, I'll be able to tell y'all, man, there's a lot of fucking anxiety preparing for a battle. I mean, I don't know if it makes me less talented or whatever the case may be, but it is mad anxiety. And to be honest, I ain't really start like getting like that until I started feeling more like, oh nah, I can't lose. Like it was just
in the beginning.
It
wasn't that pressure.
For play. Yeah, it was like, yeah, this is just fun. This is just play. But then as it started getting more competitive, it was like, oh no, I can't lose. More pressure. And it's just like, all right. So yeah, now you got all that anxiety build up because as fans and supporters, y'all a fucking tough crowd. Let's be real. Y'all want to chop us up.
They will love you one day. You get up there, you choke because you just had somebody in your family pass. They don't care.
Yeah.
Why did you accept the battle then?
Right. Facts. And y'all spare no feelings. And it's cool because I see y'all expect what y'all expect and y'all want what y'all want. Because me as a fan, I be tight when motherfuckers be choking too.
Facts.
And I be like, you ain't come here to choke. Man, you fucked up my money and my predictions. Like, shit is real. So, like, I get it. But there is a lot that goes in there, and I get it. You know what I'm saying? But when you took the caution battle, a lot of heads did turn like, yo, why you taking this battle? Like, you're Young Gattas. You should be, like, aiming for the top and shit.
Ms.Fit, I'm going to tell you this right now. The few little battles that I take this year is going to fuck the game up because I don't give a fuck about none of that. I don't care about none of y'all status. If a motherfucker comes to me confidently telling me they rap better than me, I am going to hold my own. I don't care if you caution, official, jazz, nigga, you. I put y'all all the same way. I'm not going to sit up here and because I really take this rap shit seriously. You know what I'm saying? I really have faith in my pen and I really put a lot of effort into the things that I do. So when somebody insults that, I take that to the heart. So the person that I'm going to be battling in a couple weeks did the same thing. They stepped at me as a woman and said, hey, your pen's not better than mine. And I'm like, okay. Enough said. All of the politics and the bullshit, oh, you didn't battle this person to get to me. That's what fucked the game up. I'm battling anybody that wanted. It's a new chick I just met in the city that's crazy. Her name is Hope Trilly. I was like, yo, I never heard of you rap crazy. If you talk crazy to me, I'll get on stage after whoop y'all. Like, what? I don't care. So I wish more girls had that approach because it would be more exciting. Like you said, this is a sport. So if this is a sport, LeBron don't step on the fucking court with the Knicks and play different if he on with the Nuggets. Anybody can get it.
True. I mean, that's kind of how I've been feeling lately with the Vixen call out, right? And Vixen's not a rookie. She not new and shit. So it's like, when I see that.
I like her. She's nice.
No, she's fire. Yeah.
Clearly beat DNA.
Facts.
Clearly beat.
Facts. She fucked that boy out. I'm like, yo. Nah.
And bullied him. And bullied a grown man on live stream.
And then kissed him afterward. Kisses death.
Same thing with her. I don't take them threats lightly. She said, she been holding down the Midwest. I ain't did shit. And she the best in the Midwest.
She has been talking that. I peeped. What you think of that?
It would be, Hey, it's nothing. She calling out me, saying that she raps better than me. We have a problem. Now we have to settle the problem.
Facts. Facts. Well, yeah, she been talking hot, and like as for career battle, like I always like I was coming up, and like basically everybody in the world has been asking me to battle Jazz, bro. It's to the point where they got to pay me $10 when they mention her in my live stream. Like real shit. Every time they mention Jazz,
Y'all
they got to
should
cash
though.
at me $10.
Somebody gotta bring Jazz out, and why? I think you should. You
Son,
done battle everybody. You done battle everybody else that matter. That's the
this girl
right.
got skates on her feet, my God. It's just her. Like she
Jazz
just
don't. But that's the thing. She don't have to. She not eating and making a life off of this. You feel me? She is not
right.
one operator. She got a
Right.
career. She don't got.
Hello. Is there an what's your
911,
emergency?
what's your emergency?
Yo, that's a fact. Yo, yeah, I get it. You know that's how she get her bread, so she ain't really like trying to battle, but that's cool. But my thing is, yo, stop talking then. Just shut up. Like, stop saying you better or like, or whatever the case may be. And like, bro, like every time she streams with Sue Surf, a fan hits me up like, oh, she talking about you. Like, get off my dick then. Stop talking about me. Like,
if you ain't going
gonna
to
do it, yeah, just dead that shit. So I got tired of like waiting for that battle. So at this point, yeah, I'm on some shit like you, like, yo, if somebody's fire and I feel like I'm gonna show out and give my best, then I'm gonna just do it. You feel me? That's why probably like the Vixen battle has looked more appetizing than a Jazz battle to me. Cause at this point I'm just like, man, fuck that battle. Like,
But that's a very dangerous battle for Vixen. I say that because she been doing this for a minute. Now she got traction. All eyes is on her. If she gets in the ring with you and does anything less than
perfect,
immaculate, then it's back down to oh, Ms.Fit bodied her.
The
Not
trenches.
now. It's your name in conversation.
Yeah.
So it's a sticky situation for her. I don't know if I would do that if I was her.
That's why I told her, slow down, let it. Because you eating right now. Like, you eating. You beat DNA. You just had a great battle with Lady Flames. Keep killing those ones. Keep like.
And you know what? Lady Flames, I slept on her because
when
it was first announced, I didn't know. I never had watched the battle. I was like, who is that? Vixen was talking about I battled Caution, so I can't talk shit to her because she feels Caution is not a top tier. So I said the same thing to her. But shit, after I saw Flames, I was like, damn, well, she fucking with you. She's right. This is a debatable.
Facts. Yo, I did sleep on her. Because the only battle I had saw of Flames before the Vixen joint was her versus Coffee. And at the time, I thought Coffee had got the best of her. You know what I mean? So I'm like, all right, you low-key having debatables with Coffee. I don't really think you going to be... Because I think Vixen is better than Coffee. So I was like, I think Vixen might get you. But
it's
she
something
had her
about
own.
That fucking delivery. It's something about that believability. I don't know. I can't put my finger on it. But once I feel like her and Hart would be a dream match, honestly, for everybody. Because they both gangster, they both believable.
Yeah.
They both got bars. I feel like that's a mirror match.
Yo, I think my girl said she just a more active E Hart, like a more energized E Hart or some shit, right? Yeah, she said like that's her, but just more performance.
I agree.
Cause you know E Hart just be on her rap and shit. The most performance I ever seen out of E Hart, I think, is when she battled the dude on RBE. She was like, she was twerking and all that. I was like, oh shit. Like, what the fuck? I was like, I seen something different from her. But yeah, I think that would be a crazy battle. She called out E Hart the last battle, and I think E Hart would take it because E Hart don't really be picky with her shit. I feel like she just be like, all right, you want battle? Bet. You know what I mean?
Well, so check right. Let's go.
Facts. I think that's definitely gonna happen. I think that's definitely gonna happen.
I like that the girls, the girls that I'm seeing are having their own styles. I really fuck with that because it's so many motherfuckers that sound exactly the same. Personality is like the hot commodity right now, bro. Like, and you can't you can't compare that. Niggas is wondering, oh, how Marv gliding through the Grand Prix? Because he acting like himself.
Mm-hmm.
He fucking swagging that shit and talking to these niggas. He's not morphing his style, trying to be nothing else. That nigga's Jay-Z and you niggas to the 50,000.
That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. Yo, but I'm trying to guess who you gonna battle. And then I'm thinking, if it's
only so many
yeah,
people you can.
If it's on that league, I could only think of RX, Bonnie, Maverse. Those the only three I'm thinking of. So it's one of them. So Gattas is about
Bonnie,
to battle.
Hold on, you know Bonnie and me already battled on King of the Dot.
True. So now we even narrowed that shit the fuck down. So we got either Verse or RX.
Neither of which is an easy opponent. So you know what I'm saying?
I think, all right, cool. That's gonna be dope. I know RX wanted to battle you. She did call you out, but I'm thinking it's Verse. I feel like it's Verse. I feel like it's my verse.
Yeah, I know. And my verse is that's my nigga too. She's fire. And I know that you be rooting for her, but we'll see. Let's see what the announcement brings.
See, that's my Latina sister. I gotta hold her down.
I saw y'all niggas looking like the Latina TLC and shit online.
Fact, the three amigas out here. We pulling up the battles in matching jerseys. That's hilarious. But now that should be a good one.
But that's another thing too. I feel like Jazz is gonna really. The only reason I feel like she's gonna come back is because she's in that little group with active girls. So come on, she gotta come back and
do something. But see, honestly, if she come back and battle anybody besides me, I feel like the world's just gonna know she just ducking me. Like it has nothing to do with nothing. Yeah, they're gonna be like, yo, Jazz, you got no reason to be battling anybody else. Like she gonna come back and battle fucking. Who's she gonna come back? She gonna come back and battle Yoshi. She gonna do some stupid shit like that.
Stop disrespecting the people that want to make sure they look all right on these cameras, okay? It's okay to catch a body. Don't let anybody tell you.
It's okay to catch a body. You know what? Yo, I'll be saying that too. I'll be like, yo, I told my girl too, I'm like, yo, why the fuck am I breaking my neck and busting my brain trying to come at these high-ass, good-ass rapping chicks? I'm going to just start taking these little regular bitches and bodying asses. Well, body.
You're going to look like Jordan.
Yeah, facts. I'm going to just be running up and down that court. Boom! Like, get the fuck out of here, bodying these bitches. Watch, I'm taking a couple of layups. I'm taking them. And I don't want none of y'all judging me either. Don't judge me. See, but what the risky shit about that is, with my luck, they'll have fucking New Jersey twerk write they whole shit or some shit. And niggas will come out like, blah, blah. I'm like, what the fuck?
No, I meant to ask you this, though, and I'm glad I get to put you on the spot on your show. So, the battles that just happened on Caffeine, the card that it was Official 40, Luck, Hustle. Who else? Miami Coffee. How did you feel about that card?
KCJ. It was not what I expected. Because obviously the only great battle was the one Vixen and Flames battled on, no?
Yes, that is.
Yeah. So Vixen and Flames was the battle of the night.
I agree.
And Hustle and Luck was good. But
it was good, but I'm confused. You want to know what? I had mixed feelings about that battle because I know that nobody choked.
Right.
I know that everybody, like, I know Hustle was spitting her shit, and I know that Luck was like in her freestyle bag, in her funny bag. But I don't know how to call it because it seemed like I was watching two different battles. Does that make sense? Like, I don't know. It wasn't. I don't want to say they wasn't rapping at each other because they were. But it was just, I don't know, maybe it was too much of a mix of styles. I don't know. It didn't come out the way I expected. I was expecting I was expecting something different from Luck. It was just, she wasn't aggressive and Hustle was aggressive and it was like throwing me for a loop.
Right. Well, I didn't expect Luck to be aggressive because remember, when Luck battled Official, she was not really like wilding. You know what I mean? She wasn't being aggressive. Official was, obviously. But that's why in like the predictions, like I was like, yeah, Hustle's gonna get that battle because Hustle's gonna come out
with more bars.
barring. Yeah. And Luck obviously is a great rapper. Like she rap, you know what I mean? And she's lyrical too. But as far as like what we doing now and like the different kind of lines we producing, I ain't see her doing that more than Hustle. So
True.
Which I felt like is what I got. But she won the battle in the chat.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah.
And not by a little bit. So I think that
but
was
you
all
know that chat
really
shaky, son.
That's a testament to that personality shit though. For real though. Because that she was, if I could say anything about that battle, she was fucking Luck. She was swagging on that bitch like, I come from a hip hop family. I got money. I don't really need that shit.
Right. Facts. She bodied the Face Off. Oh my God. Son, she can make you look like the most corniest, bummiest, wackest person in the Face Off.
Disrespectful.
Yeah, if I ever battle Luck, I'm be like, nah, in the Face Off, I'm not showing up. Not coming.
I don't know what strategy you could have to really beat Luck, because clearly I don't think you could just bar her. That's not going to do it as far as the engagement with the audience. No,
you gotta swag that shit. You gotta swag that shit. Yeah, like me personally, if I battled her, I would definitely swag the shit out of that shit, because that's what she gonna do. So It's gonna be like, oh, like I'll probably fucking started with that old ball from that dude. And you mad because I'm styling on, because the gal is on me. Like some shit like that. Be funny. You definitely got to be funny with Luck, because she funny in itself.
You can't win not being. I think that's what I was missing, because no, Hustle didn't. I don't think she told any jokes. She didn't say, she wasn't laughing. It was nothing funny to her.
Nope. She was not laughing. It was not funny. She was just straight up fucking barring.
But what I will say is this though, aside from the fight and the debacle, Miami surprised me, because I remember her from back in the day. I feel like she didn't like elevate her style, her lines a lot. Like the pen is way stronger than what. Now, of course, I'm thinking of 10,000 BC, but in 2020, with the little lines that I heard from her versus Ill Will, and she was going in on that nigga, I was shocked. Then her versus the shit that she did get off versus Coffee, I was like, damn, you really in your bag.
Right. Nah, real shit, facts. I didn't expect that from her, because again, in my predictions, I was all wrong in that fucking predictions. Oh my God, I was so wrong, because I was like, yeah, Coffee gonna beat her, you know what I mean? I don't see Miami getting around, but I was like, damn, this is not the Miami I remember, because she was even more aggressive.
Very much so more aggressive.
She was like wailing, throwing flags on the ground. I'm like, oh, Tukey, fuck Tukey. You went to Tukey on the crib? Oh my gosh, she had people in their feelings, broke out into a fight.
Still in their feelings.
Oh my God.
But I felt like, so that brings me to my question too. I don't feel, people said she crossed the line. I don't think she did. I don't think there's a line to be crossed in battle rap. I have seen, nigga, you saw that Queen of Ring battle. Y'all had a girl run out that bitch crying. And you talking about lines being crossed in battle rap? That's not cool. Y'all done did some things. I done seen some things.
Son, but yo, like even my battle with Sis, yo, people came at me so hard for that. Like, yo, why did you do that? You crossed the line. So
no such thing.
I'm like, yo, battle rap has changed since I left. Like, cause I came back and now it's like everything's off the table. Like, what's happening?
Yo, you can't say faggot. What? They don't want no gay jokes, bruh. You can't say racial slut.
Right.
I built my career off of these things.
That's me. It's me.
Yo, for real. I was just laughing, chilling with Direct, watching 40 and Cortez.
Oh.
So disrespectful.
My girl stayed talking about that battle.
Nah, he was wilding. That nigga's mad.
Yeah.
That first round was so very disrespectful. And I know he told you what he was gonna say. He was like,
say that shit. Get more disrespectful. You know, it's great. Cole be telling me like certain lines. He be like, damn, Phil, I don't think you should say that, son. well, then if you say that, just be ready to fight after. I be like, yo, I'm always ready to fight after. But it's like, this is battle rap. Like, we here to be disrespectful, say the most disrespectful shit you can say. And it's
That's
like,
the point.
it's not fair that people like Arsenal could get away with it and be like, oh, that's just Arsenal. What? Fuck you
Y'all
mean?
got two cheat codes in battle rap. Y'all let Arsenal say whatever he want. Y'all let QB
Right.
say whatever she wants. And
Right.
it's cool.
She raping kids.
QB said to me in a room in New York, full of people, I hope you get gang raped when the battle is over.
Right.
And that wasn't crossing the line. That wasn't crossing the line.
With the Me Too movement and all that. Like, they're like, nah, that's just their personality. You know? Like, no, that's not fair.
No.
The fuck? So nobody else could be disrespectful, just them, because they put that in the bio when Beasley says the announcement. Fuck that.
Nah, the most disrespectful battle.
Right. Disrespect. Aggression. The fuck?
Nigga said that's one of your attributes is disrespect.
Yeah. They really write that shit. Like, it should be funny as shit. I'm like, damn, that's not even like a skill. Like, but apparently it is. It's like, all right, this person is good at being disrespectful, so that's gonna be one of they superpowers. They Pokemon shit at the bottom. I'm dead.
Fact.
But I mean, yo, for me, my opinion, I always thought, you know, whatever is said in the battle, it's all fake, y'all. Like, it's we don't really hope you get raped. I guess
I agree.
It depends on who I'm battling. But I don't know. I mean,
I haven't seen any real animosity lately. What I've been seeing, everybody shaking up and being friends at the end. I haven't seen no real.
Like
I
crazy
think that's
shit.
making people take it differently because you didn't used to see that. So you really would think niggas hated each
It's
other.
crazy. Yeah, for sure. There's a lot better sportsmanship, I think, especially since Caffeine's been introduced. I feel like they taking it more serious. Like, oh, this is a professional setting. Let's be professional and kind of just, you don't want to fuck up your opportunities or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying?
True.
What's your next you think you want to battle on Caffeine? And then, if so, who you think you would want to battle against?
I definitely want to battle on Caffeine. I definitely want to see the people in real time saying, hey, you beat that person, you lost. Seeing niggas' faces is crazy because they don't realize that the votes are in. So they come off, how you feel about the battle? You know I got my shit up.
I know.
You lost 3-0.
Yeah, right.
So
That should be fucked up. I'm not gonna lie. It's a setup. Cause they like, yeah, I fucked that nigga up. Cause it's no crowd either, so you don't even get a gist of how you did. You know what I mean? At least if there's a crowd, you like, damn, I ain't getting no reaction all 3 rounds, so I might have took a L. You have no idea. You going up there blind as fuck. So it's like, yeah. So the chat said,
but even the winners, it's crazy to see the mental because even the winners have that same mentality. They be like unsure. Like when I watch B-Dot and Holmesy, and that was the craziest thing because I'm like, B-Dot, it's no way you sat up there and spit them 3 rounds and don't know you fucking body that.
Right.
This nigga came off, he was like, I think I did good. Like that adrenaline and that anxiety is real. That shit is real.
Just don't know. You just don't know. Yeah, you just don't know. And I haven't experienced it yet. So like Core was telling me, like, Fit, yo, you just really don't know how you doing. You just go up there, you spit your shit, and then it just is what it is. So I don't know. That's a little scary too, because it's like we all feed off reaction. At least I could speak for myself and say, yo, the reaction gives me superpowers, bro. Like, when I get that reaction, it's like Super Saiyan mode. Like, yes, I'm fucking her up.
You know that you write and say shit to where it's like that Daylight Tay-Rock effect where it's, how am I getting a reaction? There's only 3 minutes. Like, I feel like I got faith in my pen that I'm going to get the reaction from the cameraman.
Right.
Like, that ass.
It's like, oh, yeah, that hit.
I definitely want to do Caffeine. That completes the legacy. I can't come back and not touch, you feel me, the NBA. So, right. And I think it would only be right to be, Vixen if she want to fight for the Midwest. But if not, I haven't battled a lot of the girls. So if any of the vets even, Official called me, she said, I'm pussy. I'm feeling, hold on, I'm almost done with my warm up and we can get this exhibition going.
Yo, But do you feel like they're doing anything differently since the last time you was on? Like, do you feel like writing has changed, like the way people are performing or anything like that?
I feel like, man, a little bit has changed, but at the end of the day, it's always been about the two main things: bars and delivery, man.
Mm,
And honestly, a little creepy third thing, of course. Like I feel like your marketing and what you look like, of course, takes a part in it. So I I don't think much has changed. I feel like if anything, it might be better now because people are more receptive to these unorthodox different styles. Saint rap's a little weird to me. Like
yeah.
he says crazy shit. He puts shit together in a weird way. He raps on 10 the whole way through. So and then to be able to watch him versus somebody like Disaster, who we know that that's his style,
Mm-hmm.
but he's still the king of 20 multis in a row, back to back to back.
Mm,
Is I feel like we get to see more clash of styles. It's a lot more styles and a lot more personalities, but it's always been. If shit wasn't the same, we wouldn't be able to come back and kill. Like Reed came back and killed that shit, rapping exactly how the fuck he did in the Lions Den.
yeah.
Good shit don't get old, bro. Good shit don't. Mook came back doing the same. He didn't change his style because it's 2020. This nigga said, "This I am a goat, and I'm going to rap in this manner." And we received it, and we saw what happened.
Right,
Look at
right.
Daylight. He ain't changed how he rap. He rap weird as fuck.
Right, right. And I actually liked it better in that setting, Daylight. I feel like he elevated almost in that setting because it was like, oh, like I got to hear everything he was saying. Like, oh shit, all right.
Yeah,
But when I was talking to Mav, he was like, yo, Fit, ain't nobody know what the fuck he said. They was just giving him the votes.
No, I was listening. That nigga was saying so much shit at once. I fucked with it.
Yeah, I got it. I liked it a lot. That was one of my favorite Daylight performances. But Rock held his own in that shit.
He did. I feel like we saw the best Rock we ever see. He had his shit together. And
Yes.
one thing about Rock, he's never gonna come and disappoint you. He's not gonna come there choking. He's not gonna come there with lackluster bars. He's gonna give you a good delivery. You're gonna get what you pay for. And I appreciate that because I can't say that for a lot of battle rappers that you're gonna get what you pay for every time.
Rock is exciting too. I love watching Tay Rock battle. Like he
Yo,
never lets me down.
I was chopping it up with him and Caution before me and Caution battle, and they cool as shit. He would and like at that moment, just talking to him, I could tell that even though like I was accusing niggas of writing for her and shit, I could tell that he don't write nothing for her. Like she genuinely push her own pen. He may give her feedback like that shit like any of us do.
Right.
But I know for a fact he's not writing for her, and that made me respect her pen even more.
That's fire. Well, what do you think about relationships in battle rap though? Do you think probably 95% of the time the dude is helping the female, right? Or vice versa?
I mean, look at your boy Mav.
Well,
According
see,
to Bonnie, she was writing for him.
correct. That's what I was about to say. So according to Bonnie, she been writing math shit the whole time. And I'm like, to be honest, I'm like, ain't no way Bonnie writing for math if Bonnie ain't writing for Bonnie. How are we even listening to this? Like,
That's a fact. Entertaining and just being petty.
yo.
And we know how, let's be honest, bro. You know, even in these matches he been doing with celebrities, you see how Math rap
Right.
is different.
Right.
And it's,
Right.
it's not, I don't think anybody is writing it.
I'm like, yo, Bonnie be wild. So she's like, yeah, I was writing for this. Like, she's serious too. Like, you know, I was holding that pen down. And notice how, because we not together, he ain't been good. Like, what? Yo, Bonnie, you wilding right now.
Nah.
What was the dude? She took his whole shit verbatim.
Oh my God.
forgot his name.
Who posted, did somebody post the apology she wrote?
I remember when she posted it the first time. I think her boy gave her, like, somebody ghost wrote her shit, but took it from the person, which is crazy. So it was like,
know what? I didn't even, that whole little shit was so disappointing to me because I feel like, you know, as much as you want to sit back and be like, I knew bitches don't write it, it was like heartbreaking because it's like niggas already think less of us. They already think we not good enough. We can't rap as good as them. And this is just like another fucking display of, oh, told you bitches we was writing for you. And it's like,
Yeah.
come on, man.
Right.
I didn't want to see that happen to no girl, to be honest.
And it makes it harder for us. You know what I'm saying? People that actually do
Actually
write their
right.
shit. Yeah. Since I stepped in the game, they've been saying Cortez write my shit. And I'm just like, yo, give me a break.
That's
You know,
a fact.
I feel like they get it now.
We are guilty of this.
Yeah.
But it's only because, and it's, of course, y'all in the same clique. Of course, y'all live in the same, you know what I'm saying? Of course, y'all gonna wrap up kind of the same, like about the same topics and things. So we was just being naive and petty. It was an easy target, but we could tell you right there.
Everybody like, oh yeah, definitely cool, right? Shit. And at first it didn't faze me, but after a while I'm like, yo, Cole, I'm wildin', and you get all the credit, my guy. You get all the credit.
We knew.
I'm like, this is crazy.
It was the person that, honestly, it was you getting into your personality bag is how we knew. It was with the beats. It was
right.
Like, it's like we know somebody else can't. This bitch is funny herself. This
right. Correct. It's like, how do you write that for somebody else?
Exactly.
It's crazy. But you know, to the audience, you know, females do write their own shit, and the more and more we kind of become parallel to the guys, I think they're seeing that. You know what I mean? With the kings versus queens and
Ms.Fit, and I feel like we need
shit like that.
We need to get in on that. The next kings versus queens.
Oh yeah.
I would love to be a part of, only because these guys are not better. I don't know what happened. Even watching the Arsenal and Official, it wasn't even like Official wasn't rapping good and like she didn't have bars. She had all of that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what it was, and it seems like Arsenal's making himself look real K-Shinish lately, like he unbeatable.
Right.
And I don't like it at all.
I don't like it. It's like he's getting better.
I hate to say it, but I think so too.
How?
This last joint versus Jerry West.
Insane.
Not good.
And he's going, and he's going and going. Like, he's saying bars, and he ain't stopping for reaction. He's like, ain't no reaction. And he's going and going.
And it's so much to digest. And it's like, if you don't like one, you gonna like two. But I done already spit 8 at you.
Mm-hmm. Yes. So I'm just like, damn, this nigga.
But we need parts, because I need the girls to win, clearly. I need a 5-0 sweep. I need everybody to be done like Swamp.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody. Ultimate body.
She did her work, but he admitted though he approached it wrong, right? He was like, yeah, I probably shouldn't approached it like that. You know, he should have approached it the same way he approached it with the dudes. You know what I'm saying? I think that was a bit of the underestimating.
And I think now, like I said, I watched that Ill Will Miss Miami. Ill Will that nigga didn't write like somebody said, hey, we're booking you to battle Mike. No, that nigga rapped like they said, we're booking you to battle Lux. We're booking you to battle Kelly. That nigga was rapping. And I feel like that's how it has to be.
I like that shit.
If y'all slack, if you give any little inches going, it's over. The girls are taking off. But I do want them to clear. I do want to be a part of the winning team. I was disappointed because I felt like, you feel me, 40 did what she had to do.
Yep.
And Surf is legendary. So to do that on him is like crazy to have on your resume.
Yep.
And for them to walk out with the L, I was just like, come the fuck on, man.
We was there. I felt like Official was my biggest letdown in that event. Because I think, like, I thought it was just gonna be so much closer. You know what I mean?
I felt like that was a good matchup.
Yeah.
So not even on part of Smack or Debo, like if I would pick Official to battle anybody, Arsenal's a great competitor. They both fast paced, both aggressive. For some reason, he was just polished and nonstop. Fucking semi-automatic. The nigga would not stop.
And she was, for me, not herself. Like, I feel like she couldn't breathe. She was
having breath control problems.
Yeah, and it's like, you always rap like this, so what the fuck? You always active, you always moving around. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
that was my biggest letdown of the night, because I thought she was gonna be way closer to Arsenal than that. Couture, they said Couture got robbed.
You know what? As much, even though I didn't mention it might be an overlooked battle. That was one of the good ones from that night though.
Couture
Charlie did a great job.
Oh yeah.
Couture came in. You want to know what? Couture's another person. You get what the fuck you pay for. You know she gonna come in there. She had an angle. I'm not. That's a great comeback. But
Mm-hmm.
Tori though, I can't front.
Oh
I
yeah.
was looking for some clicking like the remote, and
Mm-mm.
it's like she wasn't. She couldn't.
Mm-mm.
She wasn't feeling it. Whatever it
Mm-mm.
was, she wasn't feeling that setting, the ambiance. I don't know, but that's not. Yoshi did her thing, but I feel like she can't get the fruits of her, win because that wasn't Tori at her best. Yep. So I don't even want that dub because she ain't even get her shit off.
But at this point, I seen Tori drop the ball twice, so I don't even want to see her back. To be honest, like I'm over it. I'm over it.
I'm not one to give up. Plus, she got the swag. I like listening to her rap. She little, she different.
Her tone,
spicy.
her voice, like it's very it has a lot of conviction in it. Her voice. It's like when she says shit, she do got the Harlem swag with her.
Tori
it works.
Is one of those from the homegrown from Queen of the Ring. So yeah. I feel like it means some of those girls. It means a lot more to me to see them because they didn't have the help of like a grind time. You know what I'm saying? Like me, you, and 40 had. They got it out the mud with a league that was getting it out the mud at the same time.
True.
So when it's like E-Hart, fucking Tori, Miami, my respect is a little different for them because I didn't have to do that. I came on a league that was already getting hundreds of thousands of views when I stepped on it.
True. But hey, let's see if she still gets booked. Well, she's obviously still gonna get booked, but I want to see a lot more from that. You know what I mean? You can't come in and just let Yoshi kill you. Not taking nothing from Yoshi because she's doing her thing and she's like really marketing this whole shit and it's working for her. So hey, it is what it is. Yeah, I mean,
to be honest with you, I don't know. I fuck with Yoshi personally, but I don't know if I would ever battle her because what can I say about you that you haven't said about yourself? And you're not ashamed of. What can I say?
But see, in those things,
angle of mine is to call you a hoe.
True, and that should be working. but it's like with her, you gotta. I feel like you gotta B-dot the situation with her. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you gotta rap to her like on your B-dot shit. That's how I see it. Like that's how you take out Yoshi. You know what I mean? Even though she's still just gonna be like, and I suck dick. I don't give a fuck. I love that shit. I slurp it. I even put it in his butt. Like, you know what I mean? Like, whoa, Yoshi. It's crazy. But we still, like the angle, it definitely like the B-dot T-top shit situation. How B-dot came at T-top. I could see that winning.
Yeah.
But,
possibly, depending on. If she I saw her get on her knees in front of a dude, in front of Bill Collector. It's just like, what?
Yo.
What did you say?
My God, fucking, that's crazy. She is, it's funny. I had tweeted something about hoes the other day, and Yoshi was like, just let me talk to them. I'm their leader. You know what I'm saying? I like Yoshi is hilarious, man. She's fucking hilarious. But then what do you think about the longevity to that, right? How do you keep that going for the rest of your life or just the rest of your battle career in itself? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, if it to me, I feel like it works in music, so I feel like it can work in battle rap.
Like City Girls and shit,
the hoes in
right?
music is the ones that's making the most bread right now.
Nah,
the number one song is WAP. What are we talking about?
Yeah, you're right. But I still think they're marketing differently. Like, I don't think Megan is outright saying, yo, I'm a hoe. She's like, yo, I'm a bad bitch and I fuck my nigga well. You know what I mean? Like, I give my nigga all the head, all the wop. He's taking his pussy down. But she not saying, yo, I'm giving this pussy to everybody. You know what I mean? Because Yoshi literally tweeted the other day, I fucked 10 battle rappers. And, like, what? We know, but damn, you ain't have to tell everybody.
Yo,
like, does your mama follow you?
But the crazy part about it is, in all of those stat bars, it really be some bars.
Yes. And that's what I noticed when she battled Tori though. She had some joints. Cause that's when I kind of started really paying attention. Cause she's rapping, right? So I was like, okay, it's not just the the clickbait shit she be doing on Twitter, there is some rapping behind that. So I could fuck with that. You know what I mean? Shout out to Yoshi rapping on her whole bars. Something you got to deal with. I take it. I wanted to have Yoshi on the show. I almost had her one time, and then some shit happened. She said with her kids, so we probably gonna get her back on to talk about these whole bars and shit, and we could debate on it. But me and you, I feel like a lot of people kind of always be like, "Yo, we want to see Ms.Fit versus Gattas forever." Probably
they
like
want to see the battle of the studs. I'm the superior stud.
The battle of the studs. But what do you think about that? Do you feel like it's stupid that they kind of try to do that? And I feel like they do the same thing with Latinas, bro. They like, yeah, you versus my verse would be crazy. Why?
You can't be upset at the people for wanting to see, like, you feel me? People with, because let's be honest, yes, we both studs, but we do have lifestyles. We both have gun bars. We both use aggression. We both funny. That's not, no, you know what I'm saying? We kind of check all the boxes. So aside from just the petty, you know what I'm saying, old stuff, it really would be a good battle, to be honest.
I'll give them that. But they be wanting me to battle C3. Bro, they wanted me to battle K Profit. And she has none of those things. Like
C3's not bad.
No, C3's good. I'm saying Profit has none of that.
True.
I remember when I just
wasn't C3 on the card with the guys?
Yeah, she battled
Rum Nitty.
Yeah, she battled Rum. She did well too. She was talking about her suicide because he made that an angle.
Rum Nitty is a hard person.
He's always known for bars. Everybody's like, every time I ask people who have the best bars, Nitty always come up. Always.
Because he's so precise. His shit is fire.
I think he's the most creative with bars.
I agree.
Not even the bars itself. It's just, how did you think of that? Like, what the fuck was you doing when you thought of this whole little scheme? Like,
facts.
That blows my mind.
Same thing with B-Dot though. That nigga be, you want to know what? Man, I'm trying to tell you that unorthodox style is what's going to prevail 2021. Everybody's liking the disasters, the B-Dots. They don't rap regular. They don't rap a 4-bar setup. Maybe not even punches like that, to be honest. Not many schemes. It's mostly angles. Like when he was like, your dad was beating you with that 2x4. You felt like you was getting crushed. Like, that shit was wild. It's the angles. And I'm honest enough to say, I don't think that's my strong point. I really don't like research. I don't want to watch you. I just want to make a bunch of shit up that sounds great.
Yo, but I respect it. But yo, so many battle rappers are so easy predictable. Like, people always ask me like, yo, how did you know all that about Farrah? I didn't.
Facts.
I assumed all this shit.
Facts. Assumptions for the battle.
What? So people are like, yo, how did you know that about her family? And like, I didn't. I just took a wild guess. And I was right. And hey, it is what it is. And that's what I do most of the time. I'll look at a battle rapper. I'm not researching like that. I'm just like, yo, all right, cool. Who do I think this person is based on the information that I already have?
Yes.
Right? Like, okay, boom. You do this all the time. You talk like this all the time. All right, this is who you are. And this is, all I have to do is convince them in 3 rounds that this is who you are. This
is what I tell niggas all the time. I tell them all the time with this old ass battle. Nothing I said about Looney was true. Looney is not even fat. Let's call a spade a spade. Looney is not fat.
Uh-huh.
But watch that battle, and I got every nigga in that room cracking up laughing
at the fact that
this girl who is stacked is fat. It's about what you can make the room believe, bro.
Right.
Big facts.
Love 40 for calling official. How you plus size and petite? Mad hilarious. Cause yo, I thought of that the whole time I was going to battle official, and I didn't convey it the way so she did it so well. Cause I'm like, yo, official, she just fat up top. So it's like, should I have fat jokes? Like, she's skinny at the bottom. And she's like, damn, she hit it right on the head. Like, how you plus size and petite?
You now. I hope you know as soon as this airs. She
Who
on
who
your ass.
who that?
Official. Back on your ass round 2.
Oh man, I sit her petite fat ass down. I don't give a fuck. Like she stay talking hot.
No, official. One thing I can say is she ain't pussy. Cause boy, once you say her name, she in your mentions. Like what? What was said?
Yeah, but what mentions got to do with being tough? It's only tough if I'm at an event and you get crazy. That's tough. I feel like I'm probably the most pussy on Twitter, but in real life, I'm always like, yo, so what's up? And niggas be quiet.
Niggas trying to fight.
They be like, dude, I just hate typing. Like, I hate typing mad much. And when people get me tight on Twitter, I just laugh. Because I be like, look, I really don't have the energy to go crazy on you right now.
I'm not about to type a thesis to you on here.
Yeah, this is tough. And then if anything happened to you, I got it all in writing on my Twitter.
Thanks.
No. But I mean, at this point, yo, in my career, like maybe early in the battle rap shit, I was always ready to slap a bitch. But at this point, it's like I'm not participating in bum fights. Like I'm not trying to be out here scrapping with these girls.
Niggas have sponsorships and shit. And we're adults now. We ain't like, trying to be.
I'm a whole business. Like I cannot fuck up the money. Like can't fuck up the bag. Like everything depends on it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we not participating in bum fights. Never. So when did you know you was gonna battle my verse?
First of all, we never said anybody by name.
I try to throw that in there, like so.
I had you feel me? I had been informed like a week ago of a matchup possibility if I wanted to go out to LA.
Okay.
During this COVID madness, and I was like, you know what? Let's get it.
Oh shit! So you had a week to prepare.
To be honest, I still don't even have. I'm not even finished.
Yo,
but I
you
shall not disappoint.
You took a week to prepare for a battle, son.
It's 3 weeks. 3 weeks.
Oh yeah, you right.
2 weeks until the battle is.
You're right. I was about to say, oh, that's talent, cause I'm not taking.
No, I'm not wanna know. You just won't see me.
Yeah.
You'll never see Gattas like, and that's 3 days prep. Never. Yeah. Nope. Nah, I smoke. I gotta memorize. It's a lot that comes with my process.
We spoke a little bit about kings versus queens, but who would you take on that? Who you want? Like, what guy you want to take down?
Man, to be honest with you, this is a death wish, but I want Arsenal, man. I cannot stand for him to continue this streak. I have to. That would be who I want, and that's just because of pure fight. Like I respect his talent, but this nigga is really on a spree right now, and I don't feel like it's not that I don't feel like he writes well or that he doesn't have lines, but I just feel like everyone is making him seem unbeatable, and I don't think that's the case. I think you can rhyme, you can wrap circles around Arsenal, you can get him wrapped in your web. You can put the vest on while he's, you know what I'm saying, got the semi-auto on and try to come back. So that would be who I would want.
Oz. All right, y'all, put it in the chat. If y'all want to see Gattas and Oz, put it in the chat. We're going to take a poll.
I'm pretty disrespectful, too. I think we could be very disrespectful.
But we're going to put it up. We're going to put it up in the chat. I want you to like the comment.
Feelings, man.
We gonna
I know he ain't got no filter.
Yo, he wowed on me one day, son. Hit the Lizzie Gattas versus Oz if y'all want to see that, and we gonna send this to Debo after the joint.
Oh shit!
We gonna get you lined up.
I didn't. This nigga is looking to battle.
This is gonna be the promo clip. So yeah, I want Oz.
But who? Well, who would you want?
Yo, I thought about it for a long time, and at first I wanted Nitty. Actually, it wasn't supposed to be C3. It was supposed to be me versus Nitty on that card.
Oh.
Facts.
Okay, I can fuck with that, but you wouldn't be able to be. I wonder, could you be in your personality bag with Nitty? Because he's not gonna laugh. He's not gonna have no jokes for you.
He not, but I feel like that's the good thing. Because it's like sometimes when people are just going at you crazy, and then you just be like, all that, like you going mad hard, and I'm just
perfect
swagging.
Example, Geechee and Clips. Perfect example.
Yup. Or Twerk versus Clips.
Yeah.
Like how Twerk is wilding, shooting them, doing all this crazy shit, and Clips is like, every kiss begins with K. Like, and it's hilarious.
Yo, I love Clips, man.
Yeah.
I don't care how many. Mm, y'all can't. Genius. This man is this nigga walked around the caffeine like you. It just don't get no better than that. And I'm sorry, none of us would do that. I'm not putting the battle on the line to sit up here and do a freestyle Friday on you niggas. No, I'm not doing that because shit can go left.
I mean, and it's crazy because it's not fucking brain surgery. It can be done because the boss he wasn't saying was not crazy. He was just like, cat and hat.
You a hater.
Fat. Hater. Yo, that's why I did the Choke and Charlie challenge. Because I'm like, yo, rapping about stuff in front of you is not really that hard. Because it's like, yo, you just look at something and just think of the next rhyming word. And that's it.
That's true.
It only gets hard when you making bars out of it. That's what's hard. Like, you know what I'm saying? But if you just like, oh, shit, look at this speaker. It's like, he can never dress like me. Look at his sneakers. Like, you're like, oh, that's crazy. He said it right on the spot. That's wild because there's a speaker there. Like, that's easy, but it is hard to risk that. I would say that's a huge risk. But I think at that point when he choked, there was no more risk. Like, you already choked.
Nigga
it
said
can't
you
get
already
no worse.
did the worst thing possible.
Correct. It can't get no worse. Now you have to do this to bring yourself back, and he did it great. He did it great because people still think he won.
I do.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Easy
a lot of people think he won.
Back from a choke. That's what he revived himself.
Agreed. Oh, which comes to this question. There's like a huge debate, and it was going on for a while about if you choke, they're saying you automatically lose the round, or some people say you could choke and come back and still win that round. What's your place on that?
You want to know what? Back when I was like 18 and you feel me, it was 10 BC, I would say you choke, it's over. That's the code of the streets. That's the code of rap. You choke, the ultimate failure, you lose. You don't even have any bars. You basically threw in the towel.
Right.
New me, 2020.
Post-pandemic.
I can't say it's that clear anymore. I can say that I've been watching battles and niggas have been choking, but the things that I can piece together were better than the other niggas in time. So I don't feel comfortable saying somebody won just because of that when the person was out rapping you crazy. Right. Just like with the this last little segment of the Grand Prix, who was Marv had some slip ups and they were trying to dock him. I was like, even with the slips,
he was better.
Fire material.
I mean, I guess I agree on that level. I feel like if you jersey a battle, you lost. Like, if you forget your shit and just end it, you lose. Yeah. So I don't care how good it was in the beginning. If you was booked for 3 minutes and you spit 1 minute and you jersey it, you lost. But if you stumble and then get back into your bag, I feel like you should be able to win that round. Because goddamn, it's a stumble.
I agree with you because it is just a stumble. But I will say that it's getting to a point where the nigga you rapping against is just as good as you. And if he delivers his shit perfectly and you stumble, I'm going to have to give it to him because that was a more flawless performance. Yes. And now we got to start getting to the nitpicking. You feel me?
Yes. I agree. But that's only if they're rapping just as good as you. You know what I'm saying? That's when it's like, all right, if it's debatable and y'all both going crazy, now it's like, all right, who got it off the cleanest? Who got it off flawlessly? Yeah, that's why it's just too many risks in that. It's like, I need a whole 3 weeks and some change to prepare if y'all want me out here choking.
I agree.
Yeah, I need 3 weeks.
It's detrimental, man. Choking versus E Hard was like, oh my, I will never forget that day. That's exactly why I will never take a short-term battle ever again because in that moment, it's like, damn, I have all of this fire shit that you worked so hard to prepare. You can't even get it off just because you couldn't memorize it in time.
What was that?
I
No
can't.
holds bar?
Yep.
Yeah, I had a bad
What?
battle that night.
It was a terrible night.
It wasn't a good night for the studs. Yeah.
But listen, yeah, no, it ain't worth it. That choking feeling is terrible. That's
Yeah.
how. Nah, it's not worth it. Make yourself look good, and also taking battles too versus people that you may feel like you could easily beat. I still wouldn't do those in short term. I would give every battle the same amount of time, like you said, that 3 to 4 week period. Every battle, no matter who, because anybody, it could be anybody's day, any night, man. I done seen niggas that shouldn't win because it was their day.
Right. I mean, I was talking to Swamp earlier. He actually supposed to be on the show later. When he beat Twerk, nobody expected that.
Hell no, who could predict that?
Nobody predicted that, and it just be like, yo, it just be days where people don't have it. It just happens. Like even the best will have an off day.
Yes.
Shit happens. But Sean is looking unbeatable right now.
Very much so.
Sean is looking unbeatable. And before, I said I had to eat some humble pie before I try to decide and battle him. But the more I'm seeing this king versus queen shit, I feel like I could battle Sean and be all right. Even though he's crazy.
But that's the crazy thing. Sean, that's when, because Sean gets in every bag that you could get in. That nigga is funny.
It's true.
That
it's
nigga
true.
be rapping. And
it's
the nigga
true.
got the delivery.
It's true.
So now we coming to, now it's like, how you going to mix it? How you going to y'all going to be trying to outdo each other. But yeah, I think that would be a fire matchup.
But I did say, yo, let me eat some humble pie before I start calling Sean out. You know what I'm saying? And battle somebody else.
That day, both of them guys look crazy right now, but I would love to be the one to dethrone them, especially as a woman, just because. Although if it came to real hatred, it would have to be Averb though, just because.
Oh my God, I gotta battle Averb somewhere in my career. I have to battle him because this guy. Have you seen his show that he do on Instagram?
No, I just see his tweets and his Instagram. I'm like, come on, bro. This nigga said he was on live with Miss Hustle. Yeah. And this nigga said, women, I don't want to hear shit from y'all until y'all can carry a refrigerator up the stairs.
Right, yeah.
What?
Yo, and real shit, some dudes can't even do that. So we're not going to act like every dude in the world could hold the fucking refrigerator on their back by themselves. Because I seen dudes move refrigerators, and I have helped niggas do it. Like, it's not the easiest task. Now, what kind of fridge is we talking here? Because I'll lift the shit out of a mini fridge. I'll put that shit on my back, do a couple laps on that shit.
This nigga, chauvinistic God. He got it. Somebody has to be his ass.
Oh,
Somebody
my God. And I really think I could fuck Verb up. I'm not going to front in a battle. He's not unbeatable.
Not.
Like, yeah, he's not unbeatable. Like, if I had Verb in the ring, like the way he raps, sometimes it's always not really taken well. Like, people be like, all right, Verb, like.
What he said,
I want to hear this shit.
Early, I am a rooster.
Yo, sometimes we don't want to hear that type of shit, Verb. Like when he battled DNA, people was like, oh my God, he said some of the craziest shit. I'm like, nah, son. I ain't really want to hear that shit. I ain't want to hear none of that shit he was talking about. I'm sorry.
Nah, his shit be too abstract sometimes. Sometimes I'm like, come on, Verb. And then when he was doing that weak ass in every bar, I land. I was like, that's not
right.
Why y'all? What are we doing?
Sometimes he be doing too much. I liked him before he started being vegan. I liked him when he was eating chicken and shit like that. It was way better.
Give me Verb with the fade back, not this dread nigga.
Facts. Like he be doing too much sometimes, like too much rapping, if that makes sense, which is horrible. But I know this is what we here for, to rap, but he don't be punching enough for me sometimes. I be like, all right, Verb.
I miss that. That is something that I miss. I feel like that might be something that fades, which is funny because that's like one of the main things we do in battle, well, supposedly do in battle rap is punchlines, but I see more and more niggas rapping around making a punchline. You feel me? Try to make things intricate and then hopping in, hopping out, and never having that big bang. And I'm like, hold up, nigga.
You're tricky.
Wait a minute.
Where that line? We know what you did there.
Exactly.
I call that the Jedi mind trick. That's when you use a bunch of flows and then say absolutely nothing.
Exactly.
I've done it. It's like a good way, you know. You be like, oh yeah, I get him, and then I get him, and get him back, and get him back, and get him back, and then it's like, and they're like, and I'm just like,
for me to realize you bamboozled me.
Yeah, it's the bamboozle. I just had a lot of great flows, and that's a talent in itself too. Cause some people don't got flow. You know what I mean? So it's like, I hate a rapper that's monotone. Like, it's just, oh my God, you never change your voice or anything. This is boring as fuck. I was just watching somebody who was fucking monotone. What battle was it? Oh, Danny Myers.
Versus?
He just battled Ill Will.
Ooh.
People call him the bar god. He be having bars. But I'm not a big ass fan of Danny Myers. Like, he just do one thing throughout 3 whole rounds. And that's it. It's just that. And then sometimes he'll scream the bar. And I'm like, what? I wasn't even crazy. Like, I don't know. People like Danny Myers, but I think that's why he's never elevated to that tier that he feels like he deserves. You know what I mean? He's not getting over that hump. It's because he's good and he's a great entry battle rapper. Like, when you trying to come up,
I would like to see some versatility from him.
Yeah,
I
sure.
do think he's good at that one thing he does do, but Ill Will is one of those battle rappers he's one of the ones I put in the category of unbeatable because, again, he got everything that you need to win. And then Detroit niggas automatically got a swag. This nigga hella believable. You know he be busting traps and shit in Detroit.
Yeah.
Nigga is funny as shit.
He live in
so
a trap.
Make fun of you. Nigga is like, but then have intricate actual bars.
Yep.
That's what fucks it up. It's like, it's too much.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna talk to you because Detroit niggas do that by default. They don't have filler bars. They just talk to you and little bro you. That's they.
Yo, have you seen Mac Myron battle before?
Yeah, I fuck with Mac Myron.
Yeah, Mac, alright, man. He be and he remind me of like Ill Will and B Magic together if they had a baby.
Yeah,
it'd be Mac Myron.
No homo.
Yeah, pause. But I think he's really good, man. He's really good, and I feel like he gets big battles. Like, he be battling top tier dudes. But I don't be seeing people talk about him as much as they should.
I agree.
Yeah.
I feel like he needs, but you want to know what's fucked up is he was supposed to be on that King of the Dot Grand Prix versus Trez. And I feel like that would have been a great outlet to put him out there to, you know, all of the newcomers and the newbies to battle rap. And that battle got called off or whatever because, you know, whatever happened to him behind the scenes. But that could have been the one for him that he needed to get over the top.
Facts. Yeah, I could have that. That'd been great. I saw him battle not too long ago in Detroit. Damn, who did he fucking... I forgot the dude's name already. But he did his thing. I just saw, and it was the same event. Saga battled this dude named Mr. Biggs. Did you see the clip of Saga? So Saga battles this guy named Mr. Biggs and plays Contagious before he battles.
Yo, Saga is...
And he sang the whole fucking first minute of the song. You know, what the hell is going on between the sheets and my home? Yo, he did the whole shit. And it was hilarious. But,
I'm dead. I got, what's that, F game?
No, it was on some league. Me and Math hosted it for them, and it was in Detroit, actually. But I like the way Saga performed and Mr. Biggs, the guy, and that was the first time I ever heard of him. He's an up-and-coming guy. Like, he don't have that many battles, but I thought they both did well in that joint. So, Salute.
I'm about to
There
check it out.
yeah, there be some hidden gems in these smaller leagues sometimes. You know what I mean?
Also, hitting Jim, not really hidden because he already been on Caffeine, but Jada Nightwing is kind of crazy, low key.
Yo, I don't think I watched enough battles of his because I saw the tournament, right? Saw the
Okay,
tournament. I was like, okay, dude's doing his thing. But
I
some
fuck with
things
it.
he do, I be like, yo, this some real weird shit. Like when he had the arm, the collecting the stones and shit, like that Avengers shit. I was so like, this some weird dweeb shit. Like, what is this? Like, I don't want to hear this
Yo,
dweeb rap
nigga said
shit.
it's not gangster
Oh,
enough for
Thanos. That's who he was. He was fucking Thanos. Like, I'm not trying to battle Thanos. Like, what the fuck is this? Like, this is horrible. So like, nah. I be liking his delivery and shit, and like he seemed it's a little
His
different.
flow. I like the way that he raps.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a little weird.
Yeah, it's different. It's definitely different, and it's something fresh, and we be needing that. You know what I mean? It's like, all right, cool. We can't have
Because there's
like,
a lot of robots, bro. So
oh
we
my
definitely
god.
need some variety.
For like 2 years, we had twerk every day,
Yep.
every day,
Yep.
every day. I was like, god damn, I love twerk, but
Not
I
that that's
hate
not
the
that's
little
a
ones.
great. I'm about to say that's a great battle rapper to be like, but damn.
I don't know how they just adjust their whole style to be exactly like twerk. Like, it's nuts. But it is addictive. I'm not gonna lie, because at times, like, I remember preparing for my battle, I was like, yeah, and I'm like, yo, what am I doing? Like, what the fuck is you? What is
Nigga
this?
had the.
Why am I doing this? This is
You
I
had a
don't do this.
22?
I don't do this. Like, this is not. Put your hand down. It's not how you shoot people.
That's a fact. Sometimes you be having to catch yourself.
Yeah, like, oh my. That's why I try not to watch people, like one person, so much. Like, because it's like, yo, you watch them, you start liking it too much, and then now you like kind of like like music. Like, I'd rather not listen to other people because I always want to just be my own creative self and try not to like. So most of the music I listen to is still from like 2000 and shit, like, cause I don't want to hear none of these new kids and be like, try rap like this or something, or
They
even
all sounding the same too, though.
Right.
What's crazy?
it's like yeet yeet yeah. Shout out to Rowdy coming out of jail. Do. I hope to see
That's
some
turning your city all the way up.
facts. Niggas hype he out like, yeah,
Rioting.
I'm ready for the riots. Let's get it poppin'. Bobby Shmurda coming home soon. I want that little regime to get back together. They was putting on for the city for sure.
Facts. And they didn't snitch. They gotta stand for something these days.
Yes.
Damn.
Yes. Yes. They held they fucking own. Holla at them. All right. So this is the part. I'm going to get to the questions in the chat. So, you know, the beautiful My Dumb Advice audience got some questions for you. So let's get it. All right. All right. So it says, how do you feel about being one of the women that pioneered female battle rap? Ooh.
How do I feel about it? I'm happy that I'm able to be one of the, pioneers, because I feel like when we started, when we got into it, we didn't even have a twerk or somebody to be. I mean, all we had was Remy and Luck. Like,
Yeah.
we didn't have anybody to be like, hey, where do I get a style from? What do I even do? So I'm happy to be able to be that for some of the newer girls, and talking to them. They mad humble and like, yo, I watched all your battles, and I'm like, yo, that really mean a lot, because we put a lot of effort into what we do.
Thanks. All right. Said, which battle do you think you could have performed better?
Oh, the E Hart battle, 100%. Maybe the hustle. And I don't mean because I clearly overperformed to the max, but I mean like by maybe bringing it down a bit, dialing it back. Probably them too.
Dial it back. All right. So y'all got that E Hart. All right. So how did it feel to be back after 6 years?
It felt great. Honestly, it felt like I never left. Felt like home. Getting all the reactions and hearing this, like, damn, like, it made me feel like, damn, you know what I'm saying? this is something that's like, you know what I mean, riding a bike. I'll never forget. I'm a battle rapper at heart, so it
Yeah,
felt good.
that shit feel great. I'm not gonna front. Coming back and getting that love again, and it's crazy because it's in battle rap is really out of sight, out of mind sometimes. Because
100%.
there was people in the building that was like, "Yo, like the girl that battled Farrah, what? Fuck you mean the girl that battled Farrah? Listen, I built this shit. Y'all, what is happening? Like I was here,
Yeah,
but
yeah. That's
I was on like what? I lifted the ring up and put it there. but
big facts though.
but you know you can't blame him. I was gone for 5 years, and at the end of the day, it's like, all right, you know what I mean. Let's get let's remind them or have them look back and see where this shit came from. You know what I'm saying? And how we kind of made our name coming up. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of new girls, and I love that. I love that there's more talent coming in because it gives us a reason to come back. You know what I mean? Even though
Exactly.
I really, when I came back, I had no intentions on coming back, to be honest, because I still was very much enjoying my
Why?
life. I was enjoying making money. I was enjoying getting into new business opportunities and things like that. And I was loving being a fan. You know, it was nice to go to a
I can't
battle and
front.
not rapping that day. You know what I mean? It
I
was nice
agree.
just to watch and just, be a spectator for once.
Be fly on the sideline.
Yup, yup. And then I had just started getting into media, like with the Real Rap Sheet, and I was like trying to do that. So, that was cool. But then when I went to the event, I think it was Hustle versus Twerk. I wanted to see that battle live in person. So when I went there, they just caught me off guard. Had Farrah get on the stage on the mic like, yeah, so I'm calling out Fit, and I'm like, what the fuck? Y'all just bombarded me with this off guard shit. She was supposed to battle you. I remember that. And then I'm like, yo, ain't she supposed to battle
Yep.
Gattas? I'm like, why is she calling me out right now? They're like, oh, now Fit.
I'm glad I'm glad we didn't though. I don't think that would have made. I don't think that would have been. I don't
I
think
mean, I'm
we
glad
don't
I
have no
took it.
real animosity.
I'm glad I took it. Like me and Farrah never had no real animosity. So I was trying to
Okay.
find the hunger to do it. But then I was like, you know what? I ain't been here in a minute. Fuck it. Let me see if I still got it. You know what I mean? Like,
Nah, you was mad funny in that battle. That's where she wore that spandex shit, right?
yeah. Yo, you know what's crazy? A regular like a fan had the same outfit on that day too. And I was trying to incorporate that shit in my battle, but it wasn't coming out, son. Because I was like, damn, the bitch ain't on camera, so it's not gonna make sense on video. It's gonna hit in the building, but it's not gonna hit on video. So I just tossed it. But
Like,
I was happy I did that battle because it really got my energy, running. And I was like, yo, man, like I need to be here because it feels good, one. And two, it's like, yo, a lot of people have been inspired by this shit. Like, that shit, I felt like started shaking a lot of shit around me. Like, oh, all right, cool. Now people are like, nah, bring the vets back. Bring the vets back. Like, this is what we've
plus,
been missing.
we don't realize how like, man, it's so weird that they can tell us, they could tell me and you to write about the same thing, and we will have two completely different verses, two completely different perceptions of it. And I noticed that just like from befriending and talking to other battle rappers, I'm like, damn, we really are like, we are like next level ass niggas because our minds think in a way that's just not normal. You feel
Facts.
me? And I really feel like it's just a very different talent, and I don't feel like it has a lot of battle rappers feel like they gotta do music. Me personally, I do because I love it. I did music first, but I don't feel like to be a successful battle rapper you have to do music at all.
No, yeah, not because some people come in just battle rapping, just like because battle rapping has so much tenure at this moment that kids can grow up watching it and say, I want to be a battle rapper and not a music artist. You know what I mean? It's been around for that long.
What's up with your sound? It's mad like
You can hear me?
staticky now.
Oh shit. Oh look.
Is that me?
How y'all hear me? Y'all hear me
Okay, I
good?
hear you now.
All right, cool. But yeah, like battle rap has been around for long enough where kids can grow up and say, "Oh, I want to do that." Like I don't want to rap like Kanye. I want to rap like Loaded Lux. I want to do what he do.
Mm-hmm.
So now music is not really even needed. You know what I'm saying? So
I agree, and I
and
like that. I like the fact that, I mean, I feel like some battle rappers need to realize that because there's a lot of niggas that's making some trash music. I ain't gonna hold you. It's like, and it's okay though. It's okay to be a battle rapper and not a artist or a musician. It's two different things.
just toss that shit away. All right, so okay, so in your opinion, a question from the chat: are Remy and Luck and Mook and Lux? Oh, okay. So you think Remy and Lady Luck are the Mook and Lux of female battle rap?
Yeah, who else could it possibly be?
I mean, I
Honestly,
said there was the first females I seen doing it, but as
facts.
far as in my opinion, I would say no, only because what Lux and Mook have done consistently
I
doesn't
agree.
add up to that one battle that they did.
I
I
agree.
would say, if anything, Lady Luck, yes, because she's done it more often and she's
She keeps
definitely,
coming back to the
yeah,
culture.
correct. She's coming back to the culture like how you see Lux come from mad long and just come back. So she gives me that vibe. But I wouldn't say Remy. I wouldn't say Remy. But I
I
mean,
agree.
Remy's definitely one of them females that we remember in the female culture. But as far as being a Lux or a Mook in this battle rap shit, nah. But
Now,
yeah.
do you think she's further towards being that because of like the Sheether shit and knowing that that was hard and that was a battle rap verse and that was toward the top female artist at the time or whatever? Like, I feel like that kind of, it's not necessarily active in the culture, but that's clearly a battle, bruh.
Yeah, but it's like a Meek Mill, like calling Meek Mill Lux. Right? It's like Meek Mill is Meek Mill. He's a great artist and we respect him as a battle because he came up battling. But is he really the Lux? Like,
I agree.
you know what I
I
mean?
give you
Nah.
that.
You know what I mean? So, yeah, like, and no, well, all, I guess this is disrespect, but that song wasn't crazy. Like
This
that
nigga said
Sheetha
all
shit.
disrespect.
Oh my god, all disrespect. Yo, I was disappointed in that track because Remy, I love a Remy on a commercial record. I love a Remy on those type of beats, but like I just feel like she never like she never rides a beat beautifully. Like, you know, some people every like it's just
I think
she don't be in pocket.
she raps slower, but
Yeah, she don't
I
be in
do
pocket all
think
the
that
time.
with the two battle tracks they had, which was, I forget what the name of Nicki's was, but like Drake and Wayne was on it.
I ain't no
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 frauds. It
frauds,
was no
no
frauds.
frauds.
I
Yeah,
do think that Sheetha was better than
yeah,
No Frauds.
yeah. I agree because it
But
wasn't the record I wanted.
so you saying that the female battle rap community doesn't have a Lux copy?
Not to say that we
All we
don't
got
have
is
one. I don't say we don't have one. I feel like um you got, I think yes, we acknowledge Luck and Remy as the originator of what we do. More so like kind of like the roots, right? So if it was a tree, they'd be at the roots, you know what I'm saying? But I think our era is like really the trunk of this shit. And all the new female battle rappers are the branches, right? So I mean, I like to look at myself as the Lux of this shit. If you ask me, like, yeah,
I
all
mean,
right, cool.
you can honestly, only a few girls can say that, but you can say that. 40 can say that.
Right. I feel like that era, like, you know, like those girls, like we're that base where it's like if people Google the female battle rapper, our shit will come up. And then here are everyone else coming in the caffeine era and the, you know, it's like, okay, cool. Like
But I
who
think that's why we got to come back because, like you
yes.
said, it's a new era. This caffeine, instant voting. We never had this where you got to remember we a battle. Then a month later, our battle dropped. Then
Mm-hmm.
you people in the building already said Fit killed it. Gattas won 3-0. Da da da. y'all wait 30, 45 days, then it drop on YouTube. Now you got a whole different set of opinions.
Mm-hmm.
Never got a clear winner. Never been judged. Now it's to the point where you go to King of the Dot, your shit is going to get a fan vote, and it's going to really be judged and broken down. Or you're going to go to Caffeine and get the fan vote, then they're going to commentate, and really pillars in the battle rap community like fucking Sue Surf is going to say what they thought about how the fuck he read.
Right. I think it's dope. I think it's really shaping into an actual sport where we can start getting sports contracts.
We got to come back for that reason, because it's different, and we have to showcase that personality. And honestly, all the vets that's been coming back have been killing it. Like I said, that Reed battle I saw was crazy. I even seen Nestle come back getting stupid. I was like, this nigga's getting crazier than crazy.
I ain't peep. I gotta go back and watch the tapes. I ain't see. But yeah, all the vets I've been seeing, I've been happy about it. I've been like, all right, cool, let's get it. This is what we supposed to do.
I agree.
So I gotta ask you my question that I ask every guest that comes on the show. It's the Ms.Fit, my dumb advice 4-4 challenge, right? So the first question is, what battle rapper do you like for laughs? Basically, you love their jokes. You feel like they're comedians. You would search one of their battles if you wanted to laugh, right? The second one is, what battle rapper you like for bars? So you go to that battle rapper for your daily dose of them fire bars.
Can I tell you as you go? Because I'm going to forget if we keep going. So for laughs.
All right. Yeah, people always do. I always go back. So the first one's for laughs.
For laughs, I'm going to Hollow all day.
Hollow the Dawn for laughs.
I'm going to Hollow all day.
There's a T in fat.
This nigga's hilarious, man.
Yeah, I give you that.
I'm going to put the generator in the... Yo, if I'm going for bars, I'm going to be honest with you. And niggas and I are going to like this. But I wonder if it would be a testament to my health. But if I'm going for bars, I'm going with Big K, because I like big punches. I like big, hard punches. I like foot on the pedal with the gun out the window. I'm playing Time Crisis. Oh my God. I live for bars like that.
Big K. Shout out to Big K.
I'm going to K all day for them haymakers.
Bet. All right. So we got Hollow for laughs, Big K for bars. So for now, what battle rapper you think is for now? Meaning they don't have longevity. They're here now. People are loving.
This is fucked up.
There you go. Bra. This is the question. Everybody be like, oh, damn, Fit. You want me to say that? But, honestly, consistently, it's been kind of the same names being juggled around. So I want to see, where your head is with that. Who do you think is popping for now?
Damn, for now?
Mm-hmm. It could be male, female, whatever.
I'm trying to think of any newbies that I've seen, but what's the last one? Let me let that one marinate.
All right. And the last one is, who you like forever, meaning they'll always be in your top 5 no matter what.
100% always going to be in my top 5 is going to be Sue. I'm saying that only because I really admire how this nigga writes, and his music is fire. Like, I really truly believe at his best, this nigga's music is number one, and he's unbeatable in the battle. With my 2 arms out, teaching my son how to, and then just delivering it perfect, believability out the man. I'm sad that we ain't gonna see no more Sue, and I'm sad that he left out like doing that jersey and shit, because I really know this nigga is fire. So it's like it hurts my heart when I see our greats not doing that. But I'ma always fuck with his battles. I'ma watch him forever. Dope. And for now,
we gotta get that really for now to fulfill the 4-4 challenge.
Who is new for now? Like,
you gotta just think like, cause you always could get that feel like, cool, like people like you now, but like this shit and this style ain't really gonna stick. Like, this is cool for now. Like, we all kind of knew 6ix9ine was gonna be an in and out kind of dude. You know what I'm saying? We was like, yeah, everybody like this colorful hair bullshit right now, but this shit finna end.
Man, I'm really boggled because I'm trying to think of I have battle rappers that I don't like, but I don't know anybody that I would say is like temporary or don't have longevity that I just been introduced to. Cause everybody I watch is OGs. You like look at the niggas I name.
But you gotta think
Niggas.
of yeah. I watched OGs too, but you gotta think just think of the new people we have, and just think, all right, cool. Who is like you think's here to stay? Cause there's even battle rappers we've seen that's not here now. Think of all the girls that was
Who is not here now?
think.
Everybody has come over.
Hell no. Think of all right. Who was around when we was doing it? Like, remember all the girls? Look, where's Ema X? Where's Fendi? Where's these bitches? Like, I battled these bitches and nobody knows who they are now. Like,
True. Amy gone. Looney
Amy gone, Looney. Like, they don't stick around. Not everybody stick around, B.
Yeah. Man. I'm going to say that when it's revealed, the person that I'm battling is the person that I feel.
The who?
The person that I'm battling is the person that I feel is my number 3. That won't have the longevity.
So when the battle come out, we'll find out. When the battle come out, we'll find out who.
You'll be able to watch that stream that live on Twitch. You feel me?
So I'm dead. So when Gattas' battle drops, we'll see who her finale is. Alright. I will take it. I will take it. Because we're gonna see that come out eventually. So we're gonna have to come back to that.
Just type it in the chat, be like, you ain't shit, Gat. Alright, cool. This has been dope. I definitely want you to come back on for one of my fit and miss sessions. So pretty much is where we go through a bunch of battles and we see their outfits and we determine if it's a fit or if it's a miss. And we basically the fashion police out here. It'd be a lot of misses, I bet.
Man, it'd be all misses. Like I got throughout the whole time that I've done it, I've literally seen fucking like probably 2 hits, and I think they both was from like Pat Stay or something. Like it was not. And now Pat is on the miss side with that last outfit with Sean.
I don't know what that shit was, man. I ain't even talking about that. But yeah, I definitely come back on.
Yes,
and
yes.
I know you thought I was going to flake tonight because I ain't.
Yeah, man. I was about to start throwing mad Twitter hatred at you. Like, yo, Gattas is wilding.
I was getting my ring light ready. You had no idea.
But yo, thanks for coming on, man. Let them know where you gonna battle next, your socials, all that good shit. Anything you got coming up in the mix, new businesses, ventures, let them know.
All right, follow me on everything. Twitter, Instagram, it's all Young Gattas, Gattas. And man, I'm gonna be out in LA in about 2 weeks. Y'all gonna be able to stream the battle live on Twitch. It's gonna be on King of the Dot. They're gonna announce my opponent within the next couple days. And you feel me? Follow me for all other updates. I have no idea what else I'm gonna be getting into, but I'm gonna be causing some havoc in this battle rap scene. We gotta shake shit up. I'm gonna throw some shots at Fit, get her up out of the wheelchair.
You might see a Misfit versus Gattas. So before I kill you, we gotta get this track. We gotta get this track together before I fuck your ass up. So
yes, 100%.
Send me the beat. Send me the beat.
I'm sending you the track.
All right. So y'all gonna see us on some music before we battle. You know what I mean? To make it official. But good looking, sis. Appreciate you coming by.
Don't make me start writing bars if you're not really about this life. Because I'm gonna fuck you up. I'm funnier than you.
Yo, you should start writing now. Start writing now. Gattas, you're wildin'. All right, you're wildin'. You're wildin'. I'm like you on steroids, my guy.
Yo, Fair, I will come to New York. I love your city. They love me there.
You definitely gonna lose. You know that, right? You definitely gonna lose out here. I'm just saying, you gonna give me all the energy from the hometown. You gonna have me in my bag when I start flipping the hair and all that. I'm gonna fuck it up. It's going down.
Listen. I'm not. I promise you.
Just show up. As long as you show up, I'll be happy.
Let's get it.
All right, my guy. Appreciate you, yo. Peace. Holla. Just had motherfucking Young Gattas in the building. Shout out to the sis, you know what I mean? Enjoyed the interview. Really dope, man. Y'all gonna see her again for the Fit and Miss session for sure. Make sure y'all follow her. Check out her new battle and all that good shit. But I hope y'all enjoyed the interviews. Please follow me on all social media outlets. That's Ms.Fit1 on Twitter, Ms.Fit on Instagram. Be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel at Ms.Fit. If you didn't catch the live show, if you didn't catch the whole show, make sure to check it out on my YouTube. And of course, follow me on Caffeine and make sure you catch the lives, because on YouTube you only get the interview portion, and at times we have huge conversations in between. So make sure you catch the live event. I appreciate everybody coming through. Prop gang, we definitely gonna give love to the prop gang before we get up out of here. Let's get it. Prop gang, throw the props up. Prop gang, throw the props up. Where the props at, y'all? Show love. It's the Brooklyn way. Let's get it. Woo.
I like popping bottles.
Woo.
I like nasty hoes.
Yeah.
I like fucking models out they fancy clothes. I lie.
Prop gang.
I like popping bottles.
Yeah.
I like nasty hoes. I like fucking models out they fancy clothes. I like. Don't spill my drink. Chill, nigga, watch your stats. These ain't Nikes, these just sets. So they like me, y'all upset. I be writing for the best, but I'm pricey, cut the check. Just invite me for the sex, so I pipe the dinner.
Shout out to the prop gang. Yo, love is love. The next episode is this Tuesday. It's 2 days from now. Catch me live at 8:30 here on Caffeine. I'm going to have Saga in the motherfucking building. So whatever questions y'all got for Saga, make sure y'all hit it up. You heard. And then we're going to get into our live calls. We ain't get to do it today, but we definitely will on Tuesday. Pretty sure. Much love. This is Ms.Fit, Murder F Gang. This is my damn advice. Bow. Hey yo, what's good? Ms.Fit, Murder F Gang. This is my dumb advice. Bow.